Once upon a tide, deep in the bubbly, sparkling world of Bikini Bottom, a certain square yellow sponge was feeling a little more sparkly than usual. SpongeBob SquarePants had met the jellyfish of his dreams, a kind-hearted jellyfish scientist named Jelena. They shared a love for jellyfishing, Krabby Patties, and even karate with sandy cheeks. After years of jellyfish fields and pineapple picnics, SpongeBob decided it was time. He wanted to ask Jelena to be his forever friend. So he started planning the most important day of his life, their wedding. SpongeBob took Jelena on a boatmobile ride through jellyfish fields at sunset. With trembling hands, he pulled out a small seaweed ring made of golden coral. He looked at her with all the love in his heart and asked, "Jelena, will you make me the happiest sponge in the sea?" Jelena, blushing like a coral reef, giggled and said, "Yes, Spongy." It was official. SpongeBob had found the jellyfish of his dreams. Now Bikini Bottom was buzzing with excitement. Sandy Cheeks was busy building the wedding arch with Texan oak and coral shells. Patrick, of course, was in charge of being the best starfish, but he kept dropping his ice cream. Squidward, reluctantly, agreed to play the clarinet for the ceremony after SpongeBob promised not to sing too much. The big day had arrived. The wedding was set in Goo Lagoon, with bubbles floating around like confetti. SpongeBob couldn't believe his eyes when he saw Jelena walking down the aisle in her glowing jelly dress. The sight was so beautiful, SpongeBob couldn't hold back his tears or his bubbles. Even Patrick, despite his usual clumsiness, wiped away a tear, but mostly because he dropped his ice cream again. SpongeBob and Jelena exchanged vows filled with love, laughter, and jellyfish metaphors. "You're the bubble to my net," SpongeBob said with a big smile. "And you're the square that completes my sea," Jelena replied, laughing softly. The crowd of Bikini Bottom residents cheered as SpongeBob and Jelena shared their first kiss as a married couple. And then the party started. DJ Plankton dropped jelly beats while Sandy led everyone in an underwater line dance. Even Squidward cracked a smile, though no one could be sure if it was out of enjoyment or just a rare moment of peace. The wedding reception was a big hit, with dancing, laughter, and lots of Krabby Patties. As the night fell and the moon rose over Bikini Bottom, SpongeBob and Jelena floated away in a boat